Because +6 is literally your turn. So it's like you gotta force them to block, man. They should not be attacking after that. Like you must be doing something real slow for them to not be like for them to interrupt you. I would literally just counter hit them. Like do a 4-3 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Magic 4 or some shit. Cause people really don't respect frames in this game. They just gonna try to out. They're gonna try to outpress you in any situation. So you gotta force it. But this game it makes it really even with a character like Lee that has a lot of counter hits, it's really hard to force somebody to block in this shit. Cause even against Lee, people don't block. They don't really give a fuck. But the shit with Lee that makes it hard though is that Lee's plus frames are really low, and a lot of my shit is negative. So it's like it's really hard to condition a masher to stop mashing. It's really hard. It's really hard. Plus, offensively, Lee's offensive options are not really good. I think this guy actually fucking he plugged on me. This guy literally doesn't want to play me. I don't know who he is, but he doesn't want to play me. He literally plugged on me because it's just taking too long. He's taking way too long. This man said, "Fuck it." He said, "Fuck it." I don't want to play against GM. I don't blame him though. Like he's gonna get his ass whooped most likely because I'm good on Leroy. Who the hell was saying Lee's top 10? I've literally haven't heard anybody say that shit. Who's beating everybody with Lee? That makes Lee top 10. I've literally never heard anybody say Lee's top 10. There's no tournament data for people to say Lee is top 10. Like there's literally nobody winning the Lee. Nobody. Because if y'all basing that shit off of online sets, then I don't know what to tell you. Because literally, out of all the leagues in Tekken 7, I've done the best in tournament. So it's like, if you basing that shit off of me, I'll still tell you that he's not top tier. And to not base it off of me. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Because historically, I'm still like, you know, with this character, you know what I'm saying? In Europe, a lot of people saying Lee's top 10. That's because Europe don't block. That's why. They literally don't block. So I can see why they think Lee is OD. Because of Flower don't win no tournaments though. Like I know he a streamer, but that man don't win no tournaments. There's no Lee players that win tournaments or place. There's literally none. Top 15? Nah, they just yeah. Lee EU thinks Lee is top tier because they don't block over there. Lee's literally not. There's literally nothing top tier about him. There's literally nothing top tier about Lee. Lee's okay. There's no way that Lee is one of the 10 best characters in the game. There's too many characters that's better than him. Like Paul is better than him. Law is better than him. You know what I'm saying? Shaheem is better than him. Ryan is better than him. Dragunov is better than him. Marduk is better than him. I could keep going. Kunimitsu is definitely better than him. Geese is better than him. Akuma is better than him. Fang is better than him. Bob is better than him. I could keep going. Like, there's too many characters that's better than him for him to be. Ling is better than him. Elisa's better than him. There's too many characters, bro. There's no way he's top 10. When all those characters I named are better than him. Think Leo? Probably not Leo. Probably not Leo. Leo was like mid. She's okay. I think she's like Miguel. Like she's just decent. Lee has a lot more weaknesses than Dragunov and Shaheen does. Like literally this game, like I played Lee competitive like my whole life. This Lee in this game has the most weaknesses out of all the Lees I've ever played. This Lee has the most weaknesses. There's way too much shit you can option select in this game. In other games, like you got option select shit with Lee, but in this game you can literally option select everything he has to the point that you don't need to deal with nothing. Like slide, he has like this Lee is like the worst slide mix-up ever. Like his slide mix-up is really bad in this game. Like really, really bad. Like you can literally option select it to the point that you could just fuzzy guard against it. You know what I'm saying? And then the 50-50 is not even in his favor when he does that shit. Like this lead literally has the most weaknesses. He said, who has no weaknesses? I think he needs to practice a little bit more, lab Lee a little bit, because Lee is definitely not perfect. If Lee was perfect, then I'll be more dominant in this game than I was in other Tekken games, and I'm not. And the reason why is because Lee's not better in this game than he was in other games. For a slide mix up in older games, you just had to take that shit. You couldn't like backdash and duck that shit, or fucking fuzzy guard that shit. That shit was like 100%. That's a full-fledged mix-up, bro. But Lee was good enough in those other games. Like when I remember me playing Lee, I really didn't do slide mix-ups like that with Lee. But that's because I really didn't need to. I really didn't need to. Plus, you have to be smart about slide mix-up in other games, though. His while staying 2-3 was -14 in Tekken 6. And in the other Tekken games, he really didn't have a slide mix-up. Because he didn't have any while standing. So you literally have to do crouch cancel and the hop kick or 4-4-3. Lee is just way harder to play in other games. It's just that this game, he's easier to play, but he has more weaknesses. Yes, his downfall was made better. And this game is so easy to get out of it and make it whiff. In older Tekken games, that shit sticks. You can't really just backdash out of it. Can't really just backdash out of it. Well, if you want to know about older versions of League, check out my YouTube channel. I literally uploaded a lot of content of Tekken 6, Tag 2, Tekken 2, all that shit. So go check out my YouTube, man. My YouTube, you could check out all the old Lee shit. I haven't done DR though. I'm gonna do Tekken 5 in the future, but I haven't done that yet. But Tekken 5 is the only one I haven't got back to. But he's literally a lot smoother and in older Tekken games. In this game, he has too many flaws. Like, this is an offense game, and his offense is bad. You can fuzzy guard too much of his shit. Like, if you play if you play like good defense, you could literally block everything Lee has. Like, Lee is actually forced to not 50-50 you in this game. It's really, really hard, man. I'm actually trying to train myself not to do slide like that. I think doing slides a lot is a waste of time. The risk reward ratio that I'm getting for doing a slide is shit. Look at that. I get that, and that shit gets blocked, and there's a wall. I'm eating a full combo into a wall combo, and then after a wall combo, I'm eating a 50-50 just to do some bum ass slide that does like shit damage like that. It's not even worth it. My fucking 50-50, look at that shit. See? If you would have punished it right, you know what I'm saying? It's not even worth it. Yeah, Lee doesn't force you to interact with him because you don't need to. Like, his shit is way too risky. His main poke down 3 has no tracking. You know what I'm saying? He has to take risk to open you up, and when he takes the risk, you know what I'm saying? When he takes the risk, he's not even doing big damage. Like, I'm risking eating a full combo to hit you with slide, right? And if you duck, you eat while staying 2-3, and that shit is like has no range, only chip damage when it hits you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to take a lot of risks just to do shit to you. See? He's not even doing the right punish, but you see, like, it's not even worth me doing that shit all the time. That's why, like, when I play Lee, I used to not do slides too much, but that's because of that. The risk reward ratio on it is not that good. Like, it's decent, but it's not something you should do the whole match. I low parry that, it didn't come out. That's because you a scrub. That's literally because you a scrub. If you think back for when he used to get nerfed. You know, Lee's had that since Tekken Tag 1, right? So how you gonna nerf a move that's been the same for every single Tekken game? That move's literally been the same move since Lee's appeared in Tekken. Imagine nerfing that. That shit's literally been the same. You definitely not really a real Lee main if you think back 4 needs to get nerfed. That shit's literally been the same for every fucking game. It's not that OD. That's just literally the same. And 4-4 doesn't need to get nerfed. It's fine. It's not like you can win a match just doing 4-4-4 all day. He still plays, but he's not that good though. My man said he mains Lee and he thinks Lee needs to get nerfed. I'm done with this man. You from, let me guess, you from Europe, right? Because y'all European players be saying shit need to get nerfed and y'all don't even win. I think the reason why y'all say that shit needs to get nerfed is I don't know, man. I think it's kind of one of those things that it's like y'all just trying to like, I don't know. I guess y'all trying to gas yourself up or some shit. I don't know what it is. It's weird, right? It's really weird. Nah, that's just European League players that they be saying Lee needs to get nerfed and shit like that. I guess they feel like they using top tiers or some shit. But GM isn't everybody. Well, I have a reason to be biased to my main. I've been playing Lee longer than half the people that play this shit been born. So, you know, my opinion of Lee is gonna be way different than everybody else's opinion. I'm about to stop. Damn, I too old that Warren player? Damn. I too old his ass. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be dead ass. I don't know that matchup. I don't think anybody in the world knows that matchup. I really don't know how to fight that character. I just literally beat him by being better than him at Tekken. I literally don't know Warren, and I won. That's actually godlike. I literally have no idea how to fight that character, and I won. So shout out to the Elder Gods. Would you put Lee in a tier list? In a tier list? Oh, that's you? Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to bust your ass like that. What up, man? I don't know that matchup, man. But good games, do. I only stopped playing you because, like, this shit is late already. It's late, and I'm tired. We can play again, though. I don't mind playing you, bro. I'm just tired. This is my first time being home today. So it's like I'm literally tired. I was out the whole day. But good games. We could play again. I did. I beat him pretty bad. I beat him pretty bad when we played. I too old him. Maybe that's why he was mad on Twitter. What makes Tekken PC bad? There's a lot of things. Inputs don't come out. The shit lags randomly. There's mad cheaters. Everybody's a 4-bar connection. It's just bad. It's like really terrible. It's like literally terrible. I'll put Lee like, he might be like A probably. Like, yeah, he's like A. He's like, to me, he's just like mid tier. A or B. He's like A or mid. Like, yeah, around there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Just I'm tired, bro. I just wanted to play Tekken a little bit just to get the Tekken shit out of my soul. Oh, by the way, beats and awards. I'm an animal, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm an animal. I bought Mario and Bowser's Fury today, and I bought Danganronpa the Genesis. I bought that too. Yes, I did. I did. And I got Skyward Sword, and I got Astral Chain, and I got Cruising Blast. I went in.